Someone died for you and for me and for everybody in this country. This weekend is Memorial Weekend, and we celebrate those that laid their lives for us to have freedom. That's why this country of America, of the United States of America, it is the land of the free. But it's the land of the free because of the brave, those that chose to lay down their lives for our freedom. Now, my question is, what are we doing with that freedom? What are you and I doing with that freedom? Freedom of expression, freedom of worship. Many today, as we speak, are literally being martyred, being beaten, being hurt, because they want to own a Bible, because they want to be able to pray and worship in a church or have gatherings to speak the word of God and to share the gospel. Yet there is no freedom in their country. There is no freedom where they live. They have to be an underground church, because being able to worship and have the freedom to worship openly will cost them their liberty and their lives. So my fellow Americans, I ask you this weekend to just pray, bring it before the Lord and ask Him, Lord, show me, how am I using my freedom? How am I using the freedom and the privilege of living in this country where many died for me to have this kind of liberty? Not liberty to offend, liberty to be offended, liberty to insult, liberty to be unkind to others because we think that we're right. But liberty to be a blessing, liberty to share the gospel, liberty to share the hope that Jesus gave us when He chose to die for the sins of all the world. And the liberty to tell people He's coming back and He's coming back soon. What am I doing with that? Am I taking for granted to be able to pray with others? Am I taking for granted to be able to worship at church, or as soon as the worship song starts, it's my call to leave and grab my stuff and go socialize because, hey, I'm done. I did my visitation with the Lord. What are you doing with the freedom that many died for you and I to have? I hope and pray that you have a wonderful Memorial Weekend with your family, with your loved ones, because that is part of the freedom that they died for. And that you thank God for people that chose to do what He did, lay down His life for others.